What is going on? It is go time. This is Mortar Mike, and this is a Watcher of Realms video. Today, we have a very special treat for you all. I am also visited by none other than the amazing GVG performer that you may know. If you don't know, now you know. What is going on, Slate? How goes it?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Doing lovely, doing awesome. Today, we're doing something called the GVG Faction Brawl. What is the GVG Faction Brawl, Mortar Mike? Funny you asked. So the GVG Faction Brawl is we are going to play with the new map in GVG and build comps based specifically on factions and show you how you can build your comps. And then it has to be called Brawl because we have to test those comps and see if we can beat them as well. So we made a randomizer wheel. We have all of the factions. The only one we didn't list was chaotic because, to be fair, there may be some chaotic comps coming, but right now I don't have the Red Dorito and I don't have Gone with the Wind either. So I don't think I can use a chaotic team yet. I'm trying. Plus also their specialty is having low health and demons like to help get them there. So maybe not yet. Well, we did include arbiters, which is going to be challenging for me, but
glory.
Let me ask you, Slate. I didn't ask before. I'm going to change the screen here. What faction are you hoping to get for GVG Brawl? What?
I would love to get you Sotericist.
Ooh, that's interesting you said it because that was the one I wanted. That was legitimately the one that I wanted. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. So we've included just about every faction on the screen here. Everything on here. We also included 2 rerolls. So what's going to happen is we're both going to get 4 factions each. And then we have to build comps, and you're going to see future videos of us having the comps put together and then going against those comps. And who knows, we might even get some other collaborators to do some future ones. I think that's a good idea. What do you think, Slate? You think that's a good idea?
I think it's great. And as far as the rules are concerned, correct me if I'm wrong, but basically you have to have 3 of the faction within your 5-man squad.
Yes.
But it doesn't have to be the Lord.
Yes.
Is that what we're gonna do? So for example, I'm looking at Infernal and going, I might actually use a different Lord with them and use my other units. So you might decide that I'm gonna use a King Haas and a Brokir to tank and then use the Infernal for the damage. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see what we land on. But yeah, so it might be that we end up with the same Lords, but we have to have 3. Is that?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to be because, to be fair, like I don't have a Praetor.
Glory!
I don't have a Torador. So I don't have a Twin Fiend. So it's gonna be interesting us making comps to fill in these gaps with some champions that we may not have on our teams. Because everybody doesn't have the same roster, but we do want to show you guys witty ways to beat it. And I will say too, I did notice this earlier, there may be an instance where like her camera may go out. That's a me thing because I am over here running so much on this computer. It's running 3 monitors and 5 applications at once, and one of them is a web browser. So y'all tech guys know what's going on here.
I'll do the rules. Okay, I've got it. Okay, so
she just gave some heartbreaking rules for me, by the way, y'all.
I did. I was just checking the rules.
Okay.
And so these are the rules that we've decided on, because basically the point is this is a bit of fun and not everyone has the same rosters and different things like that. So what we've agreed that's going to be quite tough and not necessarily the most optimal if you were doing this live, but for the brawl I think it's fair, is that you can only use the Lord from the faction that you land on, but you don't have to have a Lord.
Okay.
So for example, if you hit Northerners, you can only use a Northern Lord, but you don't have to use a Northern Lord. But you couldn't use a Cultist Lord with a Northern team. And the team has to have a minimum of 3 from that faction.
Okay, this has me super nervous because I thought I was about to do something amazing. Now I have more work.
You're just gonna put Cyrus and everything and be like, I'm gonna use
face
Cyrus
him away,
in this.
rise all day long. That's all you will hear. That's my dog.
Yeah. Because the thing, like in a real comp, if you had Cyrus, let's say you had Cyrus and Boreas, you might do Cyrus and Boreas and then 3 Nightmare, or you might do Cyrus, Boreas and 3 Piercer, which is totally fair for a real comp. but
That's kind of cutting corners on this.
let's make it a brawl. You said brawl, so that's gloves off.
Okay, I accept those terms. I hope I don't forget those terms. I accept them. I do accept them. I will have you do the first roll. Oh, my mouth shows up on screen. We're fancy.
Ooh. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, first spin. Did I click it? Oh gosh, that's choppy. Sweet Lord, it looks rigged.
That's slow. What did it land
It's
on?
still spinning.
Infernal, no!
Yeah. I wish they could hear the music. It's so cheesy. And the graphics are so bad. Like it's trying to use Rambo on my computer. It's not occurring. You got
That's
Infernal.
gonna be tough.
You got
I can
Infernal
do it. That's
first.
gonna be tough.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna hide choice. I'm gonna do mine. I promise y'all, this is literally just how crappy my frame rate is right now. I promise you. All right, spinning here. I so wish you could hear this. It sounds so janky. It looks so janky. As we say it, I so wish you could hear the music. You'd be laughing every time. It's like bum bum ba dum ba dum bum. I was like, okay, got it.
You got cursed.
Okay, I got cursed. So I do have an idea that I wanted to do with cursed. That's cool.
Very cool.
All right. I clicked hide choice. Let's see if it's okay. Honored it. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Spend time for you. What did I just do? What just
There's no
happened?
spin.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, computer. Spin.
Spin. Come on.
It's just so janky. This is so janky. I think you got Nightmare. Is that Nightmare? Oh,
Nightmare.
You got Nightmare.
Ooh, I'm
okay.
I'm happy with that.
Next, we're doing. I do hope I don't get Arbiters.
What cowardice is this?
Well, then again, do I hope if you get Arbiters? Like,
It's like, which one's it gonna be? That's the question. Ooh. Reroll.
Reroll. Okay. High choice. There's only one reroll. We don't want to do that 20 times in a day. Let's click again. Is this for you or for me? I'm so brain
This is
farted.
you. This
Okay.
is you.
Good. I don't know. Okay.
Northerners.
I'll take it. Northerners. I like it. I'll take it. The confetti is so jank. It's like 2 frames of confetti. It's supposed to be like 30 frames, like 2 frames of confetti. Great job. In the famous words of my 3-year-old son, good job, Daddy. Good job.
I know which 2 I want out of this.
Oh, you look like you. Is that esoteric for you? You got it. Oh. Woo. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
Okay. That's a win. I promise you, they give me watch guard. I'm not going to understand what to do. In recent news is a great time to have them. But me and my roster don't. Crap. I just give me piercers. You know what? Just give me piercers. Give me reroll.
Arbiters!
Oh, this team's about to suck. This team's about to be terrible. I'll just show y'all the roster in a different video. I do hope it changes soon. Actually, you know what? No. I'll take it back. I got Jiro, so I'm going to see what I could do with her.
You got Jiro.
We'll work some options with her. I got A1 Jiro. Oh, I got Thalin also. Thalin and GVG. That's interesting. I've never seen it before.
Thalin's interesting. Thalin's, yeah.
Because he has a lot of stun in his kit if you start hitting him. So I'm very interested. Okay.
Ooh.
He
And
has.
the thing is, like, you don't need the lot. You just need 3.
Yeah, because the
need
Lord's
3.
not showing up for them. They're going to be quite forsaken.
Yes. Oh, yes.
All right, watch guard,
okay.
piercer, reroll. This is for you. I mean, it's only 2 options. Oh, that's jank. It's like cool music in my head, and this thing is at Nintendo 64 graphics. It's so crazy.
Is that gonna say reroll? Yeah.
The tension.
The tension
Okay.
is so high.
I had choice. Well, let's see.
There's only one option I want out of the two.
I know there's only one option I want out of the two. The stab faction. But
give me the stabbies. Come on.
Oh
Come
my
on.
gosh.
Don't land on it.
Oh, it looks like I might get. Oh,
Don't
wait,
land on it.
oh, I think it's stopping. It's out of juice. Okay, this computer's doing so slowly. I heard the entire congratulations song before it popped up on screen.
I love it.
All right, you got watch. And I guess that means I got Piercer. Okay, I got some justice because being an Arbiter's comp are not going to be that great looking. Oh, good God. We're going to, do I even have 3 Arbiters? I think I do. I
don't even think I've got 3 watch guard.
It's going to be the team, the actual team already. Okay. I'm cool with that. This is going to be an interesting run.
I'm good with that because that is really, really tough.
Yeah.
That is really, really tough.
You got esoterics, man. I'm jealous. There's such a slip
on
team.
I'll tell you what, we could do one trade.
Ooh.
And I will trade Piercer for Esotericist.
Really? Really? Oh, snap. That's like my one saving grace right now.
I knew you wouldn't go for it. It's good.
It's worth a shot.
I love it.
It's worth a shot.
I actually don't have 3. Okay, this is going to be hilarious. So my watch guard options are Crash, Allura, Lucius, and
you have a Lucius
Alistair.
at least. You have Lucius, and Alistair is there for display purposes. Crash is there to crash your team. That was
like
when
if I had Regulus or Edith even.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you didn't have those.
I don't have a tank.
She's gonna do a summoning video this weekend. Watch. Getting ready. Prep with me.
I don't have a tank. I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Well, you can still use somebody as a tank, right? So
yeah. I'm looking at my options, going, this is going to suck. I love it. This is.
That's a sentence. This is going to suck. I love it. Okay.
But who do you have for arbiters? Do you have 3 arbiters?
I'll
If
actually
not,
check.
we can swap.
I'll check. I think I hope I do. I should have 3. I have 4 and a 5th one if you're including Ajax. So Ajax makes everybody help.
Perfect.
So it's
Okay.
possible. It's possible.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna get wrecked. But it's possible. It's like
Hey, I'm
looking
gonna
at
get
this
wrecked
now.
on watchguard. You're gonna get wrecked on arbiters. It's going to be great.
To be fair, watchguard was a free L for both of us. Like I don't think either of us are gonna do great until like you got Lucius though. You got a better chance.
Possibly.
I mean, he's
Possibly.
unpredictable. I think he's like really angry. I wish this. You know what they need to add? So, those who are watching, if the devs you're watching this content, you need to add GVG. You need to add friendly face-off replays. You need to add replays where we can watch some of those battles at least for the past couple of days, or save them as a file onto our phone so we can watch it later. I want that. Please. I think that'd be awesome. I think it's easy to do. I mean, I'm throwing a wrench out there because you guys had no prep time. I just asked it. So we have our teams. I'm going to display the teams over here, right above Slate here. Team 1, these are my groups. Team 2, these are her groups. And we're going to see what it do. This is going to be the first GVG faction brawl. I'm hyped. I'm very nervous.
Bring it on.
I'm very nervous. It's go time. It must occur. Just so you guys know. Slate, what do you think? You looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, I love a challenge. I love GVG. This is going to be good fun. And I'm actually looking forward to also chatting through our decisions and also who else if we had, we would bring. Because I think that would be really helpful. Because one of the things, one of the big questions I think a lot of us get asked is how to build a GVG defense.
Yeah.
And I sat down to try and make the video and realized I was rambling so much, being like, but if you don't have this, you could use this. But if you had this and this, then maybe you could do this. And I was like, I'm losing my mind trying to follow my train of thought. Like,
it's so funny you say that because truthfully, I've been requested for defenses for a while. I run into that same issue. I just started recording and I'm like, wow, I'm in circles here. Because there's so much to think about. There's so much to prepare for. If you don't have the champ, the next 6 sentences are irrelevant for you. There's so much to consider.
And that's the problem. It's so account specific and it's not like other content where, for example, Gear Aid 1, it's like, well, if you don't have Boreas as a mage, you can use Karmet as the mage. Because it's like, it works differently. Now, obviously, Karmet and Boreas are the same faction, so, you know, that might be a bit different.
Those
but
two are evil,
there's so much stuff where it's like, but if you use this, you wouldn't then use this in the team. Yeah. And so...
Okay, so you know what we have to do? Because you have your comp of how you would go against, how you would attack, like your 5 different topics of how you would attack. I think it was like overrun, maul...
Overrun, overpower, bomb, fly, and more.
Yeah, so we need to think of what are the fundamentals you should include in your GVG defense and then build from there.
Simple. Number 1, you have to have a tank.
Ready.
I have them ready. I ready.
I love it.
Here we go. Number 1, you have to have a tank. Number 2, you need a healer. The exception is Constance, but even then that is dodgy. Number 3, you need something that does AoE damage. Number 4, you need something that hits air. And number 5 is a flex spot. Now, ideally, you want a secondary ground unit for the block, but that sort of comes up. And the AoE damage, magic damage, AoE is beautiful, but it's, you know, AoE, hit air, defend, heal, and then flex.
Okay. I see you, Slate. This is good. This is challenging for me now because then there's also the caveat of magic damage versus piercer damage, single target magic damage dealers, which are almost irrelevant. But I'm ready. I'm so ready. There's so much to do.
It's gonna be good. Although I might have to use Alistair for watch guard. So.
I cannot wait. It's gonna be embarrassing if I lose to that team.
Round 1. Yeah. And then round 2 will be on my channel. So
yes, it must occur. Bear with me, y'all. We're about to have an extraordinary experience. This is for those of y'all that play a lot of GVG or are new to GVG and you just want to see what comps you can come up with and why we put these comps together. And then you get to watch us break them. So it should be great. This has been Mortar Mike and Slate. Do appreciate you coming in and let's make some dope content. Love y'all. There's that traffic in the back. I hear it. Love y'all. See y'all. Peace. Pieces. I said pieces. Good Lord.